welcome back. I'm going to be doing an update on the seedlings that I have, and also I'm going to be planting what I just got from Floret, some sweet peas. I sat down to get ready to plant my sweet peas, and it doesn't say on the packet, but I remembered you have to soak them. Floret's website says 24 hours, but I'll probably just do like 4 to 6. So I'm going to put those in some little marked containers so they can soak, and I can plant them tonight. All right, I got all my seeds in here, and every seed packet, it said it came with 10, but it actually came with 12 each, so that was kind of cool. I filled up a container of hot water. That way it helps, you know, soak them faster. Not like boiling hot, but decently hot water. And I'm gonna let those soak for a few hours, and I can get back to planting. I do have pretty good germination and growing on my eucalyptus. I actually ordered some pots off of Amazon, some bigger pots. I think they're about 2.5 or 3 inches around. That way I will be transplanting the eucalyptus into bigger pots this week because the roots are getting really big and they just don't look super happy. So I'm just going to refresh the soil. I did fertilize them on Friday. I have some seaweed fertilizer, so I'll make sure to fertilize them once a week. They're looking okay. Hopefully they'll look a little happier in their new transplanted pots, but here they are. This one is the baby blue eucalyptus. Like, some of it I have like crisping of leaves and they're just kind of flopping over. I've been making sure to water them regularly, but they're just not standing really straight. I don't know if that's normal or not, but they're like right under the light. So most of them are doing pretty well for this mix. Like I said, some of them are just a little crispy. So I'm keeping a closer eye on them, watering wise. And then these ones, these are even more crispy, the silver drop. Like, a lot of them just look awful. I don't know what's going on. Like, they're wet. They're not too wet. Well, don't look at that. That looks a little like it's too wet, but it's not. Just the top layer is kind of weird. And then some of them are just like have these little specks on them. I don't know what it is. It doesn't look good. Not all of them, but, you know, quite a decent amount. So, and then some of these back here are actually the baby blue. But I'm not really sure on this variety, the silver drop. Here are my snapdragons. They are looking lovely. I did actually pinch some of the tops of the taller ones off, but I'm letting, you know, the ones that didn't germinate, and I resowed the little tiny ones, grow a little bit more. But I at least pinch the top because they're starting to get tall. So we have the yellow and the orange. These ones are the lavender, and the ones in the back are the apple blossom. So I pinched some of those, and I saw a video where they actually like were able to grow more snapdragons from the top. So I did plant the tops that I cut off that I was able to, and I put them in here. I don't know if it's going to grow or not. I'm just going to keep an eye and make sure I'm watering them. Maybe they will. Maybe I'll get a few extra snapdragons. That's kind of cool. And these are just the mint, which wasn't that great at watering, so they're a little crispy. We're finally going to be planting our sweet pea seeds. I do have some out in the yard. These ones were just extra I ordered for Floret because I could not help myself. And also, you know, I have those ones out. I gotta end up pinching them in about a month or so whenever it gets warm out and I would like to step foot outside. But then these will be like another succession. So when those ones are blooming, these ones are growing. And when those ones are done and I'm collecting seeds and I got another succession going, it's wonderful. I did get the Lavender's Choice Mix, which I'm so excited for. So we're going to be planting off those today. Every seed packet said it came with 10 of them, but it actually came with 12 seeds, which is perfect because that's how much I have going this way, 6 and 6, and I labeled them already. Pre-labeled, got the soil ready. It's all moist. Put the plastic over top. I'm just going to water just a little more just to get it soaked. And I did soak the sweet pea seeds for, it's about 20 hours. The website said about 24, but I need to get moving if I want to keep up the videos and get editing for you today. So we got 12 seeds. We're going to plant them a little bit down. It doesn't need light to germinate. Make little holes and put the seeds in. Cover them up. Easy peasy. Easy sweet peasy. Only sometimes I got jokes. Just sometimes. And drop these seeds in. Just push them down with the knife and soil over top. got the raspberry sweet peas coming up next. Make her little holes. And this one is the Nimbus. Oh, the other one was raspberry flake specifically. You can already see this one is actually coming out of the seed. Oh, look at that. Already starting to sprout. Cats are so rude. All right, I think those are actually pretty well soaked. I'm not going to go over them again with the water, but we are just going to cover them to help leave the moisture in. And I don't even really need to put these under lights right now.